Hello and welcome to Teaching Buddha. Today in this video, we will learn about Doji candlestick. But before continuing with this video, I request you to either go through all these videos multiple times or buy a book on candlestick charts and read thoroughly to get used to it. Because if you do so, you will be able to imprint all these candlestick patterns or symbols into your mind very strongly so that whenever you do trading, whenever you see a chart, you will be able to recognize these signals immediately and enter your trade position. Coming to this candle, as we already discussed in the previous video, this is Doji candlestick. In Doji candlestick, there will not be any body because the open price is equivalent to closed price in Doji candlestick. If you see here, this is the open price. The price has opened here and this is the closure price. The price has closed here. As you can see, open price is equivalent to closed price. But there are upper shadow and lower shadow because during the formation of this candle, the price has moved up at some point of time and reached this high. This is the high of the candle. But sellers took control and pushed the price back downwards. Similarly, at some point of time, price has fallen down and this is the low, but buyers took control and pushed the price back upwards. What does this show? This shows there is a tug of war between buyers and sellers. After this war, at the end of this formation, you can see a doji candlestick. That means the war has been tied, which is this doji candlestick can also be called as indecisive candle. Therefore, buyers and sellers are unable to take decision at this point of time. So, when you see a doji candlestick and the following candlestick will help you to recognize where the trend is going. For suppose, if you see a bullish candle right after the doji candlestick, then there is a possibility of trend to go upward. And if you see a bearish candlestick right after the doji candlestick, then you can see the trend going to go for downward. Of course, there are some conditions that has to satisfy that we will discuss in this video very detailed. These are different doji candlesticks. The first one is gravestone doji. In gravestone doji, there is no lower shadow here. What this shows is right from the beginning, the price has moved up and sellers pushed the price back downwards. So, therefore, gravestone doji does not have a lower shadow. Similarly, in the dragonfly doji, there will not be any upper shadow. But in spinning top, you can see there is very small body. See, this is the small body. And if you see very small body and an upper shadow and lower shadow, This is also a very good doji candlestick, and this candlestick is called as spinning top doji candlestick. If you see big shadows, a long shadows, both upper side and lower side, then definitely the doji candlestick is indicating very good possibility of trend reversal. Doji candlesticks can be seen in overbought zone or overbought condition, can also be seen in oversold condition. If the doji candlesticks are seen in overbought condition, then the trend going to, there is a possibility that the trend going to reverse to downward side. If you see it in a oversold zone, then there is a possibility of trend to go upwards. Doji candlesticks can also be used in sideways market also. The market need not to be very trendy. Market can also be sideways, because you can also make money in sideways market also by using of these candlestick patterns. To enter a trade, to enter a trade position, you need to satisfy some requirements. You need to have multiple reasons to enter a trade position, at least 3 reasons. So the requirements to satisfy are: trend should be either in oversold zone or overbought zone. If the trend is going downwards, the trend should be in oversold zone. If the trend is going upwards, the trend should be in overbought zone. If you see a high volume trade during the formation of doji, that means there are a lot of buyers and sellers during the formation of doji. If you see longer and upper or lower shadows, then as I already told you, there is a high possibility of trend reversal. Similarly, a gap up or gap down, the next candle gives high possibility of trend reversal. Let us see all these things in more detail in realistic charts. This is a doji candlestick example, Axis Bank chart. This is a 5-minute chart, you can see here. Here in this chart, there is a upper trend going this way. Here also, as you can see, there is a spinning top right next to the big bearish candle. Of course, this is not very good signal, but it also indicates some possibility of upper trend. But if you see, there is an upper trend like this, and the trend is in overbought zone. At 10:40, there is a spinning top formation here, which has formed exactly at overbought zone. The spinning top candle has formed right after the big bullish candle. If you see very big bullish candle in the overbought zone during the upper trend, and if you see the next candle is spinning top or any doji, then you can be very sure that the trend going to be reversed. Here you can see the trend has reversed. You don't have to wait for the confirmation candle. Of course, you can wait for the confirmation candle if you want to lower your risks. As you can see, you can enter position at any place of this candle, or you can enter position here. But if you enter position here, what will be your stop loss? Because whenever you enter a trade position, you should always determine your stop loss also. If you enter position here anywhere, your stop loss should be just below the doji candlestick here, just above the doji candlestick. So this is your risk. As you can see here, you can exit at anywhere in this position because there is support here. As you can see, the price is not falling down, and try it, there is very good support. You can exit here. You get approximately around 1% profit in a intraday trade. This is the next candle, Nifty Bank chart. Here also there is a downtrend here. Very big bearish candle. Right after the big bearish candle, you can see a spinning top formation. And there is a bullish candle. In the downtrend, you need a confirmation candle like this bullish candle to be sure that the trend is going to be reverse. What are the three reasons to enter position here? The three reasons are, of course, a doji spinning top has formed at the oversold zone, which has formed just after the big bearish candle. There is a bullish confirmation candle also. So like that, you need some multiple reasons, at least three reasons to enter a trade position. Also here you can see there is a pivot line here. This is acting as support. This line is acting as support. That is why I asked you to, in the previous video, I asked you to place some pivot points and CPR stochastics like this to give you some idea about the market. Pivot points will help you where there are support and resistance. As you can see, there is support here. If you see a doji formation after a reverse trend, if you see a doji formation exactly at the support price, then there is high possibility that the trend going to reverse. That is what happened here also. As you can see, you can get more than 0.5% profit. This is the profit. This is State Bank of India. This belongs to 16th April 2021 chart. Here, this is the 15-minute chart. Previously, I have shown you 5-minute chart. This is 15-minute chart. Because doji or any candlesticks, these candlestick patterns or charts can be used in any time frame. Can be used in 5-minute or 15-minute or 1 hour or even 1 minute time frame also. Can be used for intraday or short term also. Here in this chart, you can see the trend is in overbought zone for some time. And the market is giving multiple signals here. But you can see there is a perfect doji formation here at the overbought zone. Right after that, you got a confirmation candle. You can enter position here. If you enter position here, their stop loss should be here. This is your stop loss. If you enter position at around 344.5 or something, your stop loss would be 345. That is more than 0.5 per 0.5 rupees or 0.7 rupees. But your profit is, if you book your profit here, see, this is the another signal. The signal gives you where to exit your position. You can see there is a spinning top in oversold zone. This is the bullish candle, the trend going to reverse here. So you will exit your position. If you exit position here, you get more than or around 4 rupees profit. Your risk is here less than 1 rupee. Your profit is more than 4 rupees. But if you see here, there is a CPR in the middle. This is a narrow CPR. Narrow CPR indicates a trendy day. A CPR will also act as support and resistance. As you can see, there is a support here. At support, there is a formation of a candle. This is a hammer candlestick, which we will learn in the upcoming videos. So there is a support here. The trend may reverse. So you may exit here, booking your profit. Profit would be around one and a half rupee. But you can hold your position here because after this candlestick, there is no bullish candle. There is no confirmation candle here. So this candle has failed and then the trend continued to go downwards. So you exit position here. So in this way, candlesticks give you a lot of information about the market, where the market is going. It gives you where to enter a position. It gives you where to exit your position. Similarly, this is a Nifty Bank chart. This is a one-day time frame. You can see here, this is a one-day time frame. I'm showing you different time frames so that you will be able to understand that candlestick charts are helpful in any different time frame. Here you can see that on 21st there is very big bearish candle. Right after 21st, after a big bearish candle, the trend has gone to oversold zone, and in oversold zone you can see there is a doji formation. This is kind of a dragonfly doji. Of course, you don't have to remember names, but you should remember the symbols. After this doji formation, you can see there is a bullish candle confirmation. This is the confirmation candle. You can enter position here. You can enter position here. If you enter position here and you exit here or here, anywhere here, you will get around 1% profit in just 1, 2, 3, 4 days. In just 4 or 5 trading days, you are going to get 1% profit, which is a short-term profit. Short-term, this is the short-term trading, not an intraday. 1% profit is a decent amount in a short-term period. This is M&M chart, Mahindra and Mahindra. This was on 28th April 2021. Here also you can see the trend is in overbought zone for a while. I think market has given couple of signals on trend reversal towards downtrend. But here I want you to guess at what time and price. I mean at which candle would you enter position? Where would you put stop loss? What would be your profit approximately? Please comment this in the comment section below. In the upcoming video, we will learn about hammer candlestick, and there are different candlesticks in the upcoming videos. To stay updated, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.